Have you ever wondered if the universe is trying to communicate with you? The concept of divine signals, whispers from the cosmos, has fascinated humanity across the ages. Cultures around the globe, religions of every hue, and countless spiritual seekers have pondered and pursued these ethereal messages. From the rustling leaves that whisper wisdom to the serendipitous encounters that seem more than mere coincidence, divine signals are believed to come in myriad forms. Some see them in dreams, others find them in the flight of a bird or the fall of a single leaf. They are the quiet nudges from the universe, the subtle signs that guide our journey. But what if we could understand these signals? What if we could decipher these celestial codes? The thought is as tantalizing as it is profound. So are you ready to discover the key to transforming your prayers into powerful conversations with the divine? The divine dialogue offers you a unique pathway to not just speak, but to listen and receive clear guidance in return. Curious to learn more? The journey to a deeper spiritual connection begins with a single click. I'll leave a link in the description below this video to open your gateway to a whole new level of divine conversation. Now imagine if you could understand these messages. Wouldn't that be an extraordinary journey to embark on? Consider the story of a woman named Sarah, a spiritual seeker just like many of you. Sarah lived an ordinary life, working at a 9-to-5 job, going about her daily routine. But she yearned for something more, something extraordinary. She felt a pull, a longing for a deeper connection to the universe, a spiritual calling that she couldn't ignore. One day, Sarah noticed something unusual. She began to experience a series of synchronistic events. An old friend she hadn't spoken to in years suddenly called her. She found a book that perfectly answered a question she had been pondering. She saw recurring numbers like 1111 on clocks, license plates, and receipts. Were these mere coincidences? Sarah didn't think so. She believed these were divine signals. They were the universe's way of communicating with her, guiding her on her spiritual journey. But understanding these signals wasn't easy. They were subtle, easy to miss, easy to dismiss. Sarah had to tune into her intuition, trust her gut feelings. She had to be open, receptive, and willing to see beyond the ordinary. Sarah's introspection led her to profound spiritual growth. She started meditating, reading spiritual texts, attending workshops. She began to see life from a broader perspective, understanding that everything was interconnected, that she was part of a larger cosmic plan. She felt a deep sense of peace, a sense of belonging. Her journey was not without challenges. There were skeptics who dismissed her experiences. There were moments of self-doubt, but Sarah remained steadfast. She believed in her divine signals. She trusted her journey. Sarah's story is not unique. Many spiritual seekers have had similar experiences. But how can we understand these signals? How can we decipher the universe's messages? How can we navigate our spiritual journey with grace and confidence? These are the questions we'll explore in our next segment. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of divine signals and discover how to understand and interpret God's messages to you today. Sarah's story is not unique. Many spiritual seekers have had similar experiences. But how can we understand these signals? Understanding divine signals is not about deciphering a hidden code, but about tuning into a higher consciousness. Now let's talk about mindfulness and introspection, two potent tools in your spiritual toolkit. With these, you can tune into the divine frequency, opening yourself to signs and signals that are always around us, but often go unnoticed. Imagine your mind as a radio. When you turn the dial, you can tune into different frequencies. Similarly, your mind can tune into different levels of consciousness. Mindfulness is the practice of focusing your attention on the present moment. It's about acknowledging your feelings, thoughts, and sensations without judgment. This practice helps you stay grounded and aware, making it easier to notice subtle signals. Next, we have introspection. This is the process of examining your own conscious thoughts and feelings. It's an inward journey to understand your inner self. Introspection helps you identify your personal divine signals, as these signals are often deeply intertwined with your own life experiences and personal journey. Remember, divine signals are deeply personal. They are subjective, and their interpretation may vary from person to person. What may seem like a divine signal to you might not even register for someone else. For instance, a feather might be a divine signal for you, signifying freedom or a message from an angel. But for someone else, a feather might just be a feather. This is why it's important to approach these divine signals with an open heart and mind. Don't rush to interpret or understand them. Instead, allow yourself to simply experience them. Let the understanding unfold naturally in its own time. Think of it this way. Divine signals are like gifts from the universe, meant to guide and inspire you. But like any gift, it's not the understanding of the gift that matters, but the experience of receiving it. The key is to approach them with an open heart and mind, allowing the understanding to unfold naturally. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of understanding divine signals? As we've explored today, these signals are deeply personal and subjective. They're not one-size-fits-all messages written across the sky, but subtle whispers, tailored to each individual. They might come to you as a vivid dream, an unexpected encounter, or a sudden insight. Recall the story of the seeker. Like her, we must cultivate a state of mindfulness, becoming attuned to the world around us and the world within us. This introspective journey allows us to better understand the divine signals meant specifically for us. It's an ongoing process of exploration and revelation. There's no definitive guidebook, but hopefully this video has shed some light on the path ahead. Remember, the universe is always communicating with you. All you need to do is listen. Now imagine a world where every prayer feels like a direct conversation with the universe. The divine dialogue can make that a reality. This groundbreaking approach is changing lives by turning prayers into powerful dialogues. If you're seeking answers, clarity, or just a deeper connection with the divine, your search ends here. Click the link in the description below this video to start your journey with the divine dialogue and experience the power of true spiritual communication. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.